I've got a bombshell for you. Probably one of my biggest secrets that I've been sitting on. I was raised a Republican. That's right. I grew up in a conservative Republican family. Actually voted for John McCain in 2008 over Barack Obama. I remember I was living in Chapel Hill. I went to UNC Chapel Hill, which is like a super liberal school. And so I submitted an absentee ballot because I didn't want to drive like 4.5 hours home to vote. And when you do an absentee ballot, you have to have a witness sign. And I remember I didn't want to ask my roommates to sign it because they were like super into Obama. So I had to get my then boyfriend, who went to NC State, to sign it for me. State's color is red for a reason. So voted Republican, grew up as a Republican. What happened? Well, I learned a lot. I started studying history, and it's really hard to be a Republican historian, it turns out. I don't identify really as like a Democrat or as like a liberal. Honestly, I just like learned about the world and formed my own opinions. But I guess I am perceived that way because I often get kickback about the show. For example, this review recently that came in from someone with the username dissatisfiedagain24, which says a lot about this person. They wrote, and I quote, "Narrator uses this forum to preach her far-left communist views." I'm always like blown away when I get a review or whatever like this because I don't see myself that way at all. I think I'm like pretty moderately viewed. And I don't go like, I'm a Republican, I'm a Democrat, I'm conservative, I'm liberal. I just know what I know and I believe what I believe. And I guess if that makes me a far left communist, then that's what I am.